Okay, moving to old business, both A and B have to do with the budget. We reviewed that last meeting. We're going to move with a no tax increase on the millage for old business A. Is there a motion for the ordinance 535?
I will make that motion.
Hearing a motion, is there a second?
I'll second for a no tax increase.
Further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. And secondly, B, old business B is the actual budget we discussed last time. I'll need a motion on that.
I'll make a motion that we adopt the budget. I don't have the budget in front of me, but it's like 400 and,
So it'll be revenues in the amount of $4,171,635 and expenditures in the amount of $4,196,431.
sure.
There was a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Yeah.
Here in a second. Further discussion?
Yeah, the only discussion I have is on the revenue side. There is budgeted for interest, $280,000 for next year. Right now, the township is roughly collecting about $1,000 a day in interest from our investments. This would call for them to do about $730 a day. One concern I have for this budget, it's a good budget, but Trace, you have managed that part or helped Fulton Bank manage that part with the interest rate curve. I could kind of pretend that I knew what was going on, but you know, you're collecting about $1,000 a day in interest, and I hope the new board understands they're going to have to manage that. That is almost a monthly task if with the interest rate treasury bond or treasury ladder that we have built out. So if that doesn't work, if that money goes away, or if that money is used for something else, or is not managed, I mean, right now, what's the interest rate we're getting right now?
Yeah, it's about 3.53.
3.5, and it was 4. But if we go back to money market rates where it's like 1 or 2,
Yeah,
you know, it's going to cut that in half. So I just advise the new board, either contact Trace or figure out how to do that. So I'm good with that.
Other comments on the budget? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. Old business C, this is the final part of the municipal truck. Michelle?
Yeah, so last meeting, you guys approved the purchase of a new truck. The quote that we had for the one part of the truck called, I believe it's called a chassis, correct? I'm not quite sure, and I'm sorry Jeremy's not here, but they had some other things to do. So the difference in the amount of the purchase of the truck is $1,874. We did already move forward with that purchase, so I just need the board to ratify that additional amount, which will come from general fund.
Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. Old business D, which is H&K Group. Michelle?
Yep. So this is for the 2025 road projects, which included Gross Road and Old Orchard Drive. The original contract price was $159,963. This payment application is in the amount of $96,102, which will come from state fund. They were not able to complete the entire project, so the bituminous seal coat on Grove Road will be installed in the spring. We did receive a maintenance bond for the work that was completed. Now you'll get an additional maintenance bond when the other work is completed in the spring. Your solicitor did review, and we are okay with the bond, or the maintenance bond provided for that. So we're asking for your approval to pay H&K for the work completed in the amount of $96,102.
there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Hearing a motion, is there a second?
I'll second.
Hearing a second, further discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Against? Motion carries.